Welcome back to Conversations Podcast. It's your boy Drew. Oh, we got a little something going on, of course, over in the Middle East. Uh, Total nonsense, so-called BS war, with y'all guys over there at risk, in the opinion of most Americans, for nothing. Now, there are quite a few Americans who sent me emails and stuff supporting the war, this, that, and the other, but it's not even close to the amount that's against it. I mean, I get a lot of them from ones who afford the war. A lot of them are nasty, but it's okay. It's just your opinion. So I'm not going to let that bother me one way or the other. But our president, your president, Donald Trump, okay? Wasn't that long ago that he said that he didn't need any of the allies, didn't need NATO or anybody else. He basically told them to F off and they were weak, and America's the strongest nation on the planet, the strongest military on the planet. All this may be true, but it's spoken from the chest. It's arrogance. As a country, we got to stop being so arrogant and dismissive of other nations. There's stuff with there that I'm sure maybe our intel is not really educated on that some of these countries may have. And Iran is showing one thing right now, nothing else. They're resilient and they will put up a fight. So I'm gonna just take you to a little brief clip, in regards to what's going on right now, and even with our president, some of his words. And then I'll get right back and we'll talk about it a little bit more.
Today, Israel releasing this new video they say shows a strike on an Iranian militia group. Israel says strikes killed one of Iran's most powerful surviving leaders, Ali Larijani, vital to running the regime, and Gholam Soleimani, who led the crackdown on anti-government protesters.
The man that was responsible for the killing of 32,000 people over the last 2 weeks.
But Iran launching some of the most intense strikes since the war started, targeting the U.S. Embassy in Baghdad last night. A new video posted by another Iranian militia group shows a drone appearing to fly freely over the U.S. Embassy compound before the attack. Iran today also attacking another oil tanker near the Strait of Hormuz. Iran only letting 5 tankers to sail through the strait in the last 3 days. According to marine traffic data, normally it's 50 every day. President Trump today blasting NATO allies for refusing to send in reinforcements. Some say it's just not their war to fight.
I think NATO's making a very foolish mistake, and I've long said that, I wonder whether or not NATO would ever be there for us. So this was a great test, because we don't need them, but they should have been there.
But the president today losing his top U.S. counterterrorism official, Joe Kent, resigning, saying he cannot in good conscience support the war, claiming Iran posed no imminent threat to our nation. Trump personally appointed Kent to his role.
He seemed like a pretty nice guy. But when I read his statement, I realized that it's a good thing that he's out, because he said that Iran was not a threat.
The president calling Kent weak on security as Kent claims that it was Israel pushing the United States into war with Iran.
Well, keep in mind, President Trump actually appointed this man. Now that the man is gone, the man becomes a weakling, and he wasn't pulling his weight. That just goes to show president will throw anyone under the bus and make sure that every wheel hits them on the way over. So, our ex-allies, they basically said, you started this war, you spilled the milk, you clean it up. It's a damn shame that we're losing allies. I mean, if we had any friends, I don't know who they are. I don't know who's left, because this administration has done nothing but criticize, ridicule, and just downgrade every single ally that we had, except for Israel, which, again, that's their war. Israel was having a problem with Iran, not America. Their own people in the Trump administration said that Iran was not an imminent threat to America. So why are our children over there right now? Why are our kids risking life and limb for a war that has nothing to do with us? Again, it's probably a distraction. I'm sure it is. Like I said, we got some, I'm going to call them fools, but yeah, you fools. Some fools out there who are all for this war, and some, the smart ones that are definitely against it. Now I'm going to get a whole lot of emails, a whole lot of messages again, but like I said, it don't bother me one bit. You're entitled to your opinion. If you're a warmonger, you're going to be a warmonger regardless. If you're a fool who thinks that war is the answer to everything, nothing I can say can change it. You just keep on thinking the way you're thinking. But one day you're going to find the hard way. It's easier to just get along. And guess what? Sometimes, well, if you want honey, you're going to get stung by the bees trying to take it rather than just asking or just going to the store and getting some. You're going to try to steal it from the bees. Stop trying to steal from the bees if you don't want to get stung. Okay? We're headed down the wrong path. We're losing all our allies, all our friends, goodwill. We have no more goodwill. And it's gone down fast. Since the current president's been in, this is gone all to the crapper. Now, I'm not saying he's intense on, well, for him in his mind, but most rational people would not think his intent is well. He's not well. I don't know. But again, people, if we just mind our own business, the world would be great. You want to make America great again? Start minding your own damn business. That's all we gotta do. Mind our business. Take care of America first. Take care of your veterans, especially your veterans, your homeless people. Take care of them. Quit worrying about all this nonsense of enriching yourselves and stealing from other countries, bullying other countries, telling them what to do. They're worrying about Iran having nuclear capabilities. Well, Israel has them over there. I think that, if I'm not mistaken, I'm sure they were given to Israel by America. There's only been one nation that's ever used nukes against anybody, and we're living in it. That says something. Everyone else, they don't want anyone else to have them except for us. Yet we're the only ones that's ever used them against anybody. These countries that don't have them, unfortunately, they can be bullied. They're not bullying Russia. They're not bullying China. We gotta wake up, people. We just gotta understand it's a whole lot easier to get along and tolerate each other than to fight every day. We don't need that. You can't be a country when you're fighting each other. It's just stupid. And to have an issue with someone because they're black, they're Muslim, they're white, or anything, that's just stupid for the country. And that's not in the best interest of the country at all. Everyone is here together. We gotta learn to rock together because we all we got in this country. Okay? So even the ones who send me these nasty emails and stuff, it's all good. I'm not worried about you one bit. Keep your opinion, baby. We'll keep it rocking one way or the other. But anyway, on your boy Drew, I want to know what you guys think of this particular video. Please like and share, but please subscribe. Subscribe to our channel. It's Black Alert Radio FTP. The FTP is for the people. Okay? So I'm your boy Drew, and I am heading out.